Okay, the idea just came up this afternoon to form like just a song for the foundation, like an item. So you please pardon us because we don't really know the song without this. So we'd like to use the paper because it's so, kind of urgent. So welcome to Keys of Foundation, building of engineers, group of young intellectual mind, foundation that can fall, guided by integrity, making positive impact. Catching them young to build them up, making lives of tomorrow. Safety is not negotiable. Quality is our priority. We thank you, Kaiser Foundation. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Then again, no, it's okay, it's okay.
And sorry, please, you pardon us. We just need like 30 seconds for each of us to say something to the chairman.
My name is Ifan Ikechukwu from Government Craft Development Center. We want to say thank you for what you have. I want to say thank you for what you have done for bringing us to this wonderful event, because we know we have not gone for such this kind of program before, and it's a very big opportunity for us to be here. We say very big thank you, and God will continue to bless you in Jesus' name.
I want to say a very big thank you very much for this foundation for changing me into a new person. Because before, my future ambition was to be a medical doctor. But now I found out that being a product manager is better for me. Thank you very much.
My name is Miriam Ibrahim from FGGC Zaria. I want to say thank you very much for the founder of this foundation, and that we are grateful that you could be able to change this our youth, the young lives of today. Thank you. Okay, first, I'll actually like everybody to pardon me because I truly thought there was no rich person that actually had a great mind. Like, I truly thought everybody at the top was just in for himself. But seeing this man and the foundation and the team has actually changed a lot from the inside of me. And I'm truly, truly grateful. And please, for whatever people may say, I'm sure you may have gone through a lot from people saying this and that. Was this guy doing with his money? Doesn't he have children to stay? And all of those. And even the children you may bring into train sometimes, they may give out some attitude that would like to make you give up. But please, for those that would like to take it up, please continue. Thank you.
Good day. My name is Abadom Lonye. I'm from Business Comprehensive College, Lagos. I want to say a very big thank you to Mr. Ivan Okaisagbo for giving me the opportunity to know more about construction. Though I don't really want to be an engineer, but I've been taught that construction can be fun. And I've never had the opportunity like this to be part of, to make friends from other states. And I'm really going to miss them because it doesn't matter the school I'm going to. What matters is that the passion I put in what I'm doing. And the other from Echo, she gave me that passion to follow what I'm going for. I've always wanted to be a writer, but I always wanted to be the first doctor in my family. And I'm going for neurosurgery.
My name is David Samuel Samson. I want to say a very big thank you to the founder of Kaiser Foundation and their partners for them to improve my knowledge on mechanical aspects. I studied in my school because our school is technical school. I actually studied mechanical, but I did not know more about them. But since I come here, they have enlightened me on them. So I said a big thank you to him.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mariam Brima. I'm from FGG Caesarea. My name is Mariam Brima. I'm from FGG Caesarea. Since the Mariam that came here is not the Mariam that is going back to Zaria. When I came here, I was like a person that whenever I hear about engineering, mathematics, I'm like, oh, that, that's just a part that I'll just go and suffer at the end, give up. But coming here, I've learned. I've learned a lot. I've learned etiquette, table manners. I've learned about construction. I've learned more. I've learned a lot that I can't even say. I want to thank Mr. Okaisabo. So you've been more than a father. You took care of us like you take care of your children. We thank you. We're very grateful. I've made a lot of friends, and I'll miss you guys. Seriously, I'll really miss you because we really had a good time together. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Please, whoever answering is not encouraging. Good evening, everyone. Wow. Where will I begin from? Let me start from Sunday. I'll be very okay. I'm Ochiada Paulina from Federal Government Girls College, Zaria, which I'm proud of because it's a rare opportunity to finish from that school. When I was coming on Sunday, I was saying, I'm going. Okay, I've gone to several places. I've gone for several summits from my school competitions. But believe me, this is different. When I was coming on Sunday, I entered my room. I asked myself one question. What am I doing here? What do I want from here? What impact and change do I want? The Rubik Cube competition also changed my perspective of so many things. I carried it. I've held it before. Whenever I hold it, I just see that it's just a box with different colors. But whenever the day I understood what it is, it changed my perspective. Also, I was able to realize that there are two important things in life: identifying the problem and finding solutions to that problem. I've learned about leadership. It's not about it's not about your it's all about service. Sir, today when I spoke to you, you really changed my you really made me feel like there's still hope. I'm good in almost both technical and pure science subjects. I always wanted engineering, but there's a fear if I should go there. If I should step into engineering, what impact am I going to make? Will I be able to stand? Will I be able to achieve the goals I want? Because what I want in life, sincerely, it's too much. It's really, really too much. Even if I will live here today without anything, I'll live here with just two things. My generation awaits me. They really, really, and I'm not competing with those in Nigeria. I'm competing with people in the world. I'm saying this with faith and confidence because I know what I'm capable of doing. And I know that I'm going to get there and you will hear of me. So I'm very grateful. And to the foundation, I love you all, and I'll never forget you. Thank you.
My name is Favor Ubon. I'm from Government Craft Development Center. I study I'm in mechanical engineering craft. Since I came here, they have enlightened me on mechanical things, as in mechanical engineering, construction. I didn't know much on mechanical, but since I came here, I've learned more on mechanical, and they have enlightened me on so many construction works. So I have learned more about site construction. So I say a very big thanks to KCR Construction Foundation. Thank you.
My name is Christian Kenneth from Government Craft Development Center. Actually, when I heard about this tema STEM camp, I was like, it's just a church camp or something that is not anyhow with engineering. But when I get to the site, I enlighten my knowledge about engineering, not just about electrical, but more engineering, the civic engineering, the architecture, and more about the and the columns and the we also learn about the formworks and the machines and the way the concrete are being laid in foundations. Sir, I want to say a very big thank you to you, like a father and a brother. I will just take you as a member of my family because the state government cannot do this. Sir, I want to say a very big thank you and I appreciate you for what you have done.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Ali from Federal Government College. I want to say that I don't know the words to actually use to express my gratitude, but I can say this that even our parents sometimes they don't open up to us as you have done. So, when I came to this program, I thought it was all about construction, but it also taught us a bit about life and how to deal with people. I never thought that people like this existed in this world. That a CEO of a company will bring himself down and speak to little kids like us about our career stuff. I pray that God bless you and continue to reward you with better things in life.
Good day, everyone. Good day, everyone. I feel it's a great privilege for me to be here. I've learned a lot. I've learned more about construction, and I've learned beyond that. I've learned that I can have a very great impact on my generation. I can make money and I can be whatever I want to be. And I'm really grateful to the Kaiser Foundation for Social Development, and I plead that you continue to organize this program yearly so that youths of my age, youths and young people like me will learn more and change the world and make the world a better place for us to live. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Goodness Udok. I'm from Government Craft Development Center. Like when I first heard of this program, I was like, let me just go and see what is going to happen there. I was not even thinking of it's going to be this way. But when I got here, I was surprised. Like this is not the only like let me say famous company in this state. There are so many bigger companies, but none of them like spend their time to enlighten young ones about their future in decision making, not only what they can do, like teach them about the right decision to make and the time they should make their decision, and like socialize the young ones not only about what is going to happen in the locality, but all what is going to happen outside. So I've not experienced this kind of thing before. It's just like a miracle to me. I've not seen it before, so I don't know how to say thank you. But God will continue to enhance your company in Jesus' name.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Atajoy Ella by name from Federal Government Girls College Zaria. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to KZR Foundation because
It taught me the real meaning of leadership because we have plenty leaders out there today, but how have they impacted in this nation? We don't know. But you've imparted in us not only about construction, but how to bring out the real confidence in us, the real giants. Because I was the kind of person that can't talk in public, but now I can look at everybody to the face and talk. And when I go back to my school, I'll make sure I make Scatia Foundation proud of what they've imparted in me. And now I've changed my career in future. I wanted becoming an industrial pharmacist, but now I want to become a quantity surveyor. Thank you so much. And may God bless you. We say thank you, sir. May God bless you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Blessing Philip. I want to say a very big thank you to Engineer Okaisabo. I'm very grateful for your love and your protection and provision for everything you've done. You've showed me many things that I never knew is possible. Like, I never knew that there are any, as in, rich people that hold on to integrity. I thought everybody just is corrupt in Nigeria, but to come out and even tell us your experience on how you showed integrity and the award you got and the reward you got from it made me know that I can stand as a Nigerian and be truthful, and I will get reward for it. And then I'm very grateful for the fact that I never knew that engineering would be fun. I thought it was just reading books, solving maths, and then you get bored, probably get insane for it. But now I know that it's very interesting and I can also be a part of it. Thank you very much, sir.
I want to thank you, every. I want to thank you for the Kaiser Foundation, for the love that you have for the teenagers, for making us to know more about construction. We know that you all are doing this thing for our future, so that our future will be more brighter. I just want to say thanks to every one of us that is supporting the Kaiser Foundation. Thanks.
Good day. My name is Hafsabia Ademo from Federal Government Girls College, Zaria. I'm here to say a big thank you to Kaiser Foundation for giving me this opportunity to come to another part of Nigeria to learn more about engineering. I know, sir, that you have spent a lot of money on this for all the things that you have done for us. I don't know how to repay you, but I can tell you that in future that I will do something for Kaiser Foundation to help improve it. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Olabisi Victoria Oluwatobi. And first of all, I'm from Federal Government Girls College. I'd like to say a very big thank you because I don't know, but when I was in Gestry, I had wanted to be a writer and a speaker because I love writing inspirational quotes. But when the opportunity of coming to Lagos, when we were told, I was like, wow, we're coming to have fun. And yeah, I really had what was more than fun because I would say engineering is fun, really, really fun. When I heard about civil engineering, I thought maybe civic education per se, maybe something like always writing, like that, because I wasn't really a lover of engineering. I didn't even like science. But when I got to realize some things about the science world, I had my perspective about things just changed because it has really been fun. So I want to say thank you very much. We thank you. We are very grateful, sir. Because let me say, like, it's very rare to find people like you in the society. We say thank you very much, Sammy. God bless you.
My name is Chiazai Vichiko Koli, and I'm from Federal Government College, Kaduna. There's something my dad likes to say. He always says, do more in devotion most of the time. You say, okay, there was a time he said this. He said, look for the black goats in the daytime because when it's night, you'll not be able to find it. And that time I was still small, so I was like, Daddy, what if you use torchlight? And he said, what if you don't have a torchlight? So what I'm trying to say is that there was something Miss Mufon said. She was one of our guest speakers. She said, at this point, we are at foundation level. So, because it's time for you to decide what you are going to be. Because when you reach the fixture level, it's very difficult to repair the foundation. So, it's time for us to measure up to standards, to begin to plan ahead for our future. Because when we reach that point in time when people start making regrets, it's going to be it's going to be almost impossible to change our background. So I just want to say thank you to Kaiser Foundation for what they've been doing for us since we arrived from the airport. It's been a really pleasant experience. Um, Having motivational, inspirational speech, I think that was the most fun part for me, especially on Thursday when we had, I think, Mrs. Zainab speak, Mrs. Mfon speak, and when we had the pizza, right? Okay, so that was the most fun part for me. I've been really inspired throughout. So there are not many people, there are not many CEOs, there are not many managers of even international companies that will be able to do what you have done for us, sir. And even if so, they may not likely spend time with us. So what you've done is, I personally know that it's very rare, and I'm not like the person that likes to stand out in public and give appreciation. So I just want to thank you, all the crew, every member of the foundation, Kaiser Foundation, and particularly to you. Um, you've done a really great job in our lives, and you have impacted, you have put something, you have laid that seed in my life that is never, you have laid that fire that is never going to go out. So I, I want to leave you with a saying. This one my dad also likes to say it. He says, small minds discuss people, average minds discuss events, but great minds discuss ideas, and ideas rule the world. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Praise Chukwuji, and I'm from Tomia Community Senior Secondary School. Actually, I just want to say thank you to KZI Foundation for what they have done in my life. Actually, my dad wanted me to study medicine because my brother was already in the engineering part. We was studying computer engineering. So now my dad wanted someone that would be in the medicine aspect. But I told my dad that I don't want to be in the medicine aspect. I wanted to go for petroleum engineering, but he was like pressurizing me that trying to let me see all the good aspects in medicine. So now at the age of 12, I made my decision on being studying medicine. So, but when I came here, actually, this this foundation really turned my thinking about, and my plan now that I want to become a project manager in future. And now I would just want to ask one favor from the chairman. If you can give me the permission to take a fatherly hug for me, because I'm going to miss you very, very, very much.
Good evening, everybody. My name is David Eselebo. I'm not going to say much. What I've learned here is I've learned many things. There's no easy way to success. You have to fight through. You have to pass through rains of arrows. In this life, my brother always say, you can't always get what you desire in this life unless you fight for it. You have to know that I can be this one, or I can be what I want to be. I know I'm not going to be an engineer, but I'm looking forward to be the next Albert Einstein. And I know one day I'm going to be the Albert Einstein. And I thank Kaiser Foundation for being good to us, for being our brother, father, for coming low, very low, to be our friend. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Good evening. I was very touched. I'm so touched for what, because before, the, I was the first person that I want to talk. But when they gave me the mic, I was thinking about just to give us to just thank everybody. But when I see others talking, I just feel like, I just feel so happy. I just feel like I'm very touched. But I just want to say thank you for what you have been doing for us. I also want to thank you what I have learned before, because I have
Eh? We'll always be in touch. All right? It's the beginning of a relationship, nothing else, okay? Last year. So you can be here next year and we can continue our relationship, okay? All right?
I say, I want to thank you, the foundation, Career Foundation, for what you have done for us. But it's now that I make my choice. Before I wanted to be an mechanical engineer, but now what I'm thinking about is because, and also that I learned something about, they say that making a decision. They came for on Thursday to teach us about leadership. He taught us about decision, making a decision, and also deciding on what you want to do, and also make, making a choice, choosing your.
Thank you so much, everybody. I can see that you're all touched, and I can see that everything you've said comes from the bottom of your hearts. This is just the beginning of greater things, believe you. It's the beginning of greater things. Let me tell you something. Even if you don't see the chairman again, he has deposited seeds in you that you will carry along wherever you go and plant and water them. Do you understand what I'm saying? And make sure that you leave your footprints wherever you go. Be the generation that shines, okay? Stop crying. We want you to be happy. I know there are tears of joy, tears of encouragement, tears of growth. But remember, he's just a phone call away. He's just an email away. Okay, please. I can see his face. It's okay. Pray for them all as they go back to their seats.
Personally, 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 personally.